Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a review, first impressions, and try on the new Milani Scream Queen Natural Finish Foundation. And as you can see, I'm wearing it right now. I just finished applying all of my makeup, and I'm going to take you throughout the day so you can see how this foundation held up. So far, a little sneak peek, I am liking it. But stay tuned throughout the video to see the end result, my opinions, how it worked on my skin. If you don't know, I have extremely dry skin. Sometimes I get patches around my mouth area, on my forehead, or like on the sides of my nose. But I'll take you throughout the day so you can fully see how the foundation performs. So without further ado, let's get on to the video. Alright guys, so I already moisturized my skin. This is how the foundation looks like. It is very sleek. It has glass. It's a glass container with a plastic top. It also comes with a pump, which I love because it is easier to apply. And I got it in the shade Golden Sand. I'm not sure if it's 100% my shade because I wasn't able to swatch it on my face, but I did look at the testers, so it kind of looked like my shade. I'm going to be reading the description. I initially saw this foundation in Trend Mode. Well, Trend Mode posted it. And I saw this picture in particular, that it was already on the Ulta stores. I had been searching the Ulta website or Milani website and I did not find it anywhere. And yesterday, which was the 10th, January 10th, I went to Ulta to see if they had the display there. And they did. This foundation retails for $13.99 and it comes with 45 shades. And I see here that Ulta has it in stock on the website, which maybe I searched it like the wrong name or something. That's why it didn't come out. So if you're interested, Ulta has it on the website and also in stores already. It says that it's weightless, feel-free formula, blurs imperfections and evens out skin tone, infused with digital blue light filter technology to help protect skin from digital pollution. It also has flower extracts to help strengthen skin's barriers and restores its capacity. Non-ashy formula, formulated for all skin types, tones and ages, cruelty-free and vegan. I like that this foundation caught my attention because I was obsessed with the 3-in-1 foundation. That one was extremely full coverage, very thick, but I really liked it. Even though I have dry skin, it did not do horrible things to my skin. It worked very well for me. I haven't used it in probably like a year or two, but it was a very amazing foundation. I love Milani so much. I think the brand is extremely like up there. The products are extremely high quality. I use the brand all the time. It is a bit pricier in the drugstore area, but I think that it's definitely worth it. And this, like I said, it's $13.99, which is not too bad. I mean, I have other foundations that are, you know, higher up in price, and I'm not sure, like, they're not the best thing in the world. I hope this foundation works for me. I also picked up the Milani Prime Perfection Primer. I've used this multiple times in the past and I enjoy it so much. It makes my makeup last all day. It has like a little sticky, you know, feel, but it's good. So I'm just going to apply a bit on my face. I always use primer for any review, any foundation. Today is Saturday, so I'm gonna spend it with my mom. We're gonna be out and about all day. So it works perfect because I will have the foundation on for a while. So I'm gonna shake it a bit. and apply a few pumps on the back of my hand. Okay, there you go. So judging from like how I applied it on my skin, it is not too watery. As you can see, it's not like sliding off my hand. It does seem that it's pretty thick. And what really caught my attention, like I said, that it says that it's luminous, and I have dry skin. I'm not sure how it'll work on oily skin people, but we'll see. So I would be applying it with my e.l.f. sponge. I always apply foundation with a sponge. So I'm going to do one side first. Okay, so judging on the first layer, it didn't do much of a difference. I'm not sure if this foundation is full coverage. As I see here, it gives me light to medium coverage. I mean, I can still see some imperfections on my face. I will check also if it's buildable. So I'm going to apply the rest on my face. Alright guys, so this is the first layer. It is definitely light to medium coverage, which I'm not a big fan of. I love full coverage foundations, but I mean, it doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't feel, you know, uncomfortable on my skin. It feels okay. I'm going to try to build it up. I will just apply one more pump to see if it's buildable, to see if it doesn't look cakey. Alright, so this is the second layer. It didn't do much, but it is buildable. I mean, it didn't cover extremely like every flaw, but it did the job. Like if you don't like super heavy foundations, this will work for you. It doesn't feel sticky, just a bit, maybe because it's the primer, because the primer does have a sticky like feel. I will then apply powder and finish the rest of my makeup and check with you guys throughout the day. I always set my foundation with powder, but so far it doesn't look too bad. It's definitely light coverage, but it does look very natural on the skin. It doesn't look like a big, you know, blob of makeup. We won't judge it too harsh right now. We'll see how it holds up throughout the day, if it creases, if it like sets into my dry patches, so on and so forth. Alright, so I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye. Alright guys, so I just finished applying my makeup. I brought you guys a little bit closer so you can see how the foundation is looking like so far. Sorry if it's too bright. I got a new ring light and it's like, ooh, very like bright, but I'll mess around with it to see how the lighting works best for my videos. But anyways, I am really liking this foundation. I've had it for a couple of hours already because I finished getting ready. I did some things around the house, like clean the room and all that stuff. Just a little bit because I have to go in a bit. It is 3:48 p.m. I actually have to leave before 4, so I'm gonna be rushing a little bit. I'm always running late, you guys. I never, you know, have my crap together. But I started, I'm not sure at what time I started getting ready. I think it was around 12 p.m. and it is already almost 4. And like I said, after I got ready, I cleaned up the room a little bit. So far, I'm liking it. It is very lightweight. I mean, it does say in the description that it is weightless, and I can definitely see that. I don't feel, I'm moving my face because that's how I test it out, but I don't feel too, it doesn't feel too heavy. I like the finish of it. I don't see the luminosity of the foundation just yet. Maybe throughout the day when it's there for a while, but so far I like it. I mean, it's only been a couple of hours, so I can't really judge it as much, but how it's so far sitting on my face, it's okay. It is definitely, like I said before, light to medium coverage, so if you like that heavy feel, that heavy look, then you might not enjoy this, but it does look very natural. Hey guys, so it is now, ooh, let me check the time. I don't know if you saw that. 6:08 p.m. and this is how the foundation is looking like. I do see a little fading on my chin area, but so far I like it. It's very comfortable, not greasy or drying on my face. Yes, I've had it for about like 5-6 hours, and not bad. I haven't retouched or anything, but I'll keep on checking with you guys later on. Bye. Hey guys, so I am home already and it is 10:52 p.m. and I'm gonna show you how the foundation looks like. I didn't retouch or anything. I kept it how it is. So let me zoom you guys in so that like you can see a little bit better. I don't know if you will be able to see everything, but okay. Alright, so this is how my face looks like. I am very impressed with this foundation. Honestly, when I first tried it on, I didn't like it as much because it wasn't full coverage, and I like the full coverage look. It was very sheer. Blended out nicely, but you know, I didn't expect much, but I think it's definitely, you know, a good foundation. I'm not sure if I would repurchase it again. I mean, for the price, I can have other foundations at a more affordable price that would offer me the coverage that I want. But this is a really good foundation for like an everyday or for work, or if you just want something light on your skin. I do see a little bit of like wearing out like on my chin area. Also, like now I see the luminosity like on my nose, on my T-zone. I don't get oily because I have really dry skin, so maybe it is the foundation working its luminosity. I do see my pores a bit, but that happens on most of the foundations. But it didn't set into my dry patches, which that I love. It did not crease. It did not oxidize on my skin. That's also one thing that I wanted to point out. But it does look very natural. It's very comfortable to wear. Like I said, for everyday purposes, you know, it's pretty good. Alright guys, so that was it for the review, first impressions and wear test on the Milani foundation. If you want more reviews or more videos like this, please don't forget to leave them in the comments down below. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next one. Bye bye.